All right, here we go, Ryan, with another matchup here on NWL TV. And what I think could be a main event anywhere on the continental United States is Arik Cannon taking on our NWL KC champion, Dak Draper.
Arik Cannon making his debut at NWL KC. We saw him at NWL STL months ago, but now here he is. And you know what? Just another guy now from Minnesota is going to learn the lesson that no one beats the Mile High Magnum.
Fans in here in the Overland Park, Kansas area giving Arik Cannon a well-deserved ovation as he makes his way to the ring. A man after my own heart, sporting the nice back match of one of my favorite bands of all time. So you would know nothing about. You know what that match is?
No, what is it?
It's the Misfits.
Oh, I see. I was listening to good old country music. I was listening to that. Dak does not sit.
That's a wonderful sign. Amazing.
That is, these fans sometimes they drop to such levels of depravity. I can't even talk about it.
Oh, that's coming from you. Here comes the NWL KC champion. As much as it pains me to say, the still undefeated champion, Dakota Draper.
He likes to be called Dak. Dak Draper, the champion, the undefeated champion, who is now going to take out Arik Cannon, the Anarchist. He's going to be begging for governmental help when he's going to get beat by this guy. Come on, Dak. Soak it in.
Fans at an all-time fever pitch of hatred for the Mile High Magnum, the course of booze, reigning here over Overland Park, Kansas. And look at those signs, Dak is whack. Those are following Dak Draper wherever he goes, wherever the NWL goes.
I know a couple of the fans that started that. They are worthless human beings. Dak is not whack, Dak is cool. Why don't we start a new chant here today in Overland Park, everybody?
Well, you go ahead and start. You'll probably be the only one chanting it.
Dak is jacked. I mean, there's so many things you could say besides whack.
Could Arik Cannon, the visiting Arik Cannon, be the first one to add a blemish to Dakota Draper's record? And now let's get down to Midnight Guthrie for the introductions of this match.
Dak is not whack, and Arik Cannon's going back with a loss to Minnesota.
Funny thing is I think Dak Draper, he expects the fans to praise and admire
Why not?
his ability, but the fact of the matter is his cockiness, his arrogance has what led him to get signs like that in the front row. Dak is whack because he has no humility. He does not connect with these fans. He thinks he is above everybody here in Overland Park.
Those are all qualities I find endearing. I don't understand why people don't.
Look at that.
Dak is your champion, everybody. Get used to it. You've had to get used to it for 10 months.
I need one of those Dak is whack signs. I need one of those in my life.
If you bring that up to this booth, I'm going to tear it up like you.
Referee Nick Chin is officiating this contest here tonight. And let's see what Arik Cannon can bring to the table. Because although Dak Draper is taller than Arik Cannon is a proficient and skilled professional wrestler. And you never know which angle he's going to be coming at Dak Draper with here tonight.
Definitely a great professional wrestler. Yes. Look, this is not cool. He should not be joining this club. This is just going to make him inflict more pain on you, Arik. Please don't do this to yourself. Look how nice that was. He could have attacked him, but he just took away the paper.
Dak Draper obviously taking his sweet time, getting in there in the ring. Maybe some mind games being played here by the champ against Arik Cannon, making Arik Cannon stew a little bit, making him think about what he could possibly do to Dak Draper. Dak Draper is the king of mind games here in the NWL.
He is. Look, he messed up Blaine Meeks, then he took him out mentally, then took him out physically.
Why do you always have to talk about how Dak Draper mutilated basically one of our favorite wrestlers here in the NWL, and we haven't seen Blaine Meeks since.
No, he has a broken leg. He's sitting up somewhere in a hospital, and he's going to do the same thing to Arik Cannon if he keeps bringing those Dak is whack signs. You're really starting to upset him. Look, he's pacing around the ring. This is not what you want to do with a mile-high Magnum.
And look at Arik Cannon put one of those Dak is whack posters right in the turnbuckle. And once again, it seems like those things just multiply. Every time he tears one up,
gremlins.
6 more pop up in its place.
Come on, Dak, don't let this rattle you.
Bell is sounding. We are underway here in this NWL KC Championship match this week on NWL TV.
We'll see. This is a rare treat to have Arik Cannon here. We'll see how Dak Draper finishes him later. I just have so much confidence in my champion, Ben.
Wristlock takedown by Arik Cannon, and now Dak Draper reversing that wristlock. Saying Dak is not whack, shouting at the fans. A lot of children here in attendance love getting under the skin of the NWL KC champion, Dak Draper. Statement switches here.
Hey, use that beard. Rip it out.
Notice how Arik Cannon with that side headlock is trying to bring Dak Draper down to his size, and now Dak Draper reversing that side headlock. Nice side headlock takeover by the champ.
Dak's not whack now, huh?
Come on, don't talk to him. Don't worry about what they're saying. You know better.
Really wrenching down on the trapezius muscles and the neck of one Arik Cannon, making Arik Cannon carry all of his body weight. Nice reversal there into head scissors.
Cannon is a great technical wrestler, so of course, and so is Dak. So I don't know the last time he's wrestled such a technical wrestler. And like we talked about, this is a special guest into the NWL. We don't see Arik Cannon that often, so Dak definitely hasn't seen a lot of him lately. Dak's been too busy on the NWL schedule.
Now he's pointing out the tidy whities that one Dak Draper wears. Looks like Arik Cannon trying to employ some of his own mental mind games here against the champ in the opening moments of this contest.
Come on, Dak, don't pay attention to him. And Arik Cannon continuing to taunt him with more paper. Is this all he's going to bring?
Arik Cannon has yet another sign that says Dak is whack as Dak continues to jaw at some of the great fans here at ringside in Overland Park.
All these kids, where did all these kids come from? Come on, Dak, don't let it bother you.
I love all the kids here at ringside. It shows what a family-friendly environment we cultivate here at the NWL. Everybody is welcome through our doors.
I love kids, you know me, but the problem is I don't like it when they scream at Dak.
Look, he's going to ram his head into that Dak is whack sign that he taped into the turnbuckle. A little insult to injury there by Arik Cannon, and locks on another side headlock.
Come on, Dak.
Dak Draper looking at that. There it is. It's below the midsection. Now reverses that side headlock.
The smart thing for Arik Cannon would be, like you said, take down Dak off his vertical base because he does have such a height advantage over Arik Cannon. But so far, Dak's been able to keep control.
Arik Cannon also very skilled with his feet and his hands in the striking department. What an arm drag. Hip lock takeover. Nicely done by Arik Cannon. It follows that up with a back elbow, and Dak Draper may be shocked by that flurry of offense from Arik Cannon.
Knocked a little.
Keep your eyes on Arik Cannon, and there's a stage dive for you. over the top rope, and the champ is down on the floor.
This crowd purely behind Arik Cannon in this match for whatever reason.
Arik Cannon throwing caution to the wind there with that over-the-top rope stage dive and nice knife edge chop.
Poor Dak. I think he has a modeling shoot tomorrow.
What is it, Tidy Whitey's modeling?
Maybe Calvin Klein, that pays well. You got a problem with that?
Oh, boot right to the midsection. Now what is he doing? Arik Cannon puts the brakes on there and another knife edge chop.
Come on, Dak, turn around and beat him up. Come on.
Looks like Dak was trying to think about his next move. Boots him right in the midsection. A hard sledge to the back of the head. Dak Draper just one step ahead of Arik Cannon here as he was trying to get back into the ring.
Taunting these morons in Overland Park. That's why I like him.
Clothesline there. Arik Cannon goes up for a cross-body block and gets caught with a stun gun. And then there's that spinning back elbow. Dak Draper going for a quick cover. It only gets a 2 count.
Come on, referee. Going back to work, and this is the Anarchist here, just getting beat up by the Mile High Magnum. What about that, huh?
The Anarchist, Arik Cannon. Oh, wow. Knee drop right to that shoulder. Could have popped his shoulder out of the joint there.
Arik Cannon has been all over the United States traveling, making a stop here in Kansas, and I don't think he's going to be happy he did.
Definitely not happy about it right now after getting a series of those boots to the chest. Arik Cannon trying to shake some of that feeling back into his left arm and shoulder. Dak Draper might have done some serious damage with that knee drop.
Here we go.
Scoops him up off his
landing
a hard body slam.
Look at Dak still allowing this crowd to get inside his head. Come on, Dak.
Dak sometimes as cool as a cucumber, but when these fans really get on him, he does get a little bit distracted, and he's not distracting enough to not drop some knee drops right to the face and chest of Arik Cannon, and gets another 2 count.
The flair that Dak Draper brings to the ring is second to none.
Now locking on that rear chin lock, torquing on that neck and shoulders once again going. Dak Draper always got a game plan, always has his mind set on something. He could try to be softening up that neck for that mile-high doctor bomb. Look at that. He's biting the thumb of the champion. Yeah, get him, Arik.
That's horrible. If Dak did this, you'd be complaining so much.
Oh, and there's a drop kick, puts an end to that.
You're going to tell me his biggest offensive move at this point is biting the hand of the Magnum. Come on.
Well, if someone's hand is in your face, what are you going to do? You're going to bite it. Makes sense.
Really? Okay, I'll remember this.
You write it down in your journal tonight when you go home about things that you should learn to remember.
As all my ex-girlfriends have said, I'll remember this. Come on, Dak.
Crowd chanting, Dak is whacking. He's pacing around with that sign again. The champ does look unusually distracted. What is he doing? He puts that sign in the middle of the ring.
Yeah.
He just dropped the elbow on the sign.
You should appreciate this. You're a Ric Flair fan. Ric Flair used to do that to his jacket. Now he's doing it to the sign. You love this, right?
Of course, I can't believe you're comparing Dak Draper to Ric Flair.
You're right. Dak Draper's way better. You're absolutely right. I'm sorry.
Dropping the knee right on the face. It goes right back to that chin lock.
Dak Draper also buys his suits over at Michael's in Kansas City.
I don't think I've ever seen Dak with a shirt on before, to be honest with you.
Well, he likes to show off the body. I mean, you know, if you have a body like that, right? Yeah. I mean, I walk around in as skimpy an outfit as I can in public.
Now Arik Cannon once again fighting back up to a vertical base, firing a series of right hands to the midsection and a jawbreaker on the champion. Arik Cannon off the ropes, and Dak once again plants a knee right into the midsection of Arik Cannon. and the champion remains in control here tonight.
Look at him just smiling. Shame on all of you. You're right. You thought that someone was going to come in here and take the title off this man. You're all dumb. Come on. Yeah.
Try once again driving those knees. Oh, you can hear those crashing into the side, into the ribs of Eric Cannon.
Here we go.
Going for a quick cover once again, gets a 2 count. He's going to have to do a little bit more than that to take out the world-traveled and experienced wrestler that is Eric Cannon.
And I like how Dak is just staying on top of him, not giving him any chance. Look at this. I thought he was going for the doctor bomb here.
He has him up in a gut wrench, showing his impressive strength. And Dak Draper is no stranger to the weight room, obviously. You can tell by his great physique, but look at him just holding up Eric Cannon. That is no easy task. Oh, and he just drops him unceremoniously into the middle of the ring. All right, so once again,
let's start clapping.
Once again, asking for the praise and adulation of the fans here, and they're having none of it tonight.
Look at this amateur background.
Once again, a Division I college athlete going for that gator roll, rolling him up. He almost had a 3 count there. Eric Cannon barely escaping. That gator roll will disorient you, and that's what Dak Draper was doing to try to secure that pinfall victory just then.
Almost worked as Eric Cannon's still on the ground and picking him up. Here we go.
Eric Cannon not able to find a lot of offense here tonight. He's being dominated by the champion, Dak Draper.
You know, you can just use that as every match. Blank has been dominated by Dak Draper. It's like deja vu all over again, isn't it, Ben?
It seems like we do say that quite a bit, and Dak Draper, you know, by hook or by crook, comes out victorious every single time.
He's the crook. He got his hand bit in this match.
I'm not saying you're the one that said. I'm not saying he's a crook. I'm just saying sometimes he uses underhanded tactics to pick up a victory.
Hey, if somebody bites me and wears Misfits garbage, I'm sort of scared. I might need to get a rabies shot.
It's a great shirt Eric Cannon is wearing. You asked me to pick up one for you earlier at the merch stand. I guess you don't want it anymore.
No.
Oh, puts the boot right into the face.
Not now.
Of Dak Draper. And what is Eric Cannon trying to fire back? Nice reverse elbow on the charging champion. Eric Cannon stays one step ahead and once again gets caught with a big boot right to the face.
Come on, Dak. Look at this.
Dak
Get him over.
For a sunset flip. Eric Cannon rolls through and a basement drop kick connects right with the forehead. Going for a cover and gets a 2 count. The champ kicks out.
Stunned the big man with that drop kick to the head. Now he's starting to get a little momentum here. This is not good.
Eric Cannon definitely getting momentum on his side here.
I said momentum. Just excited.
Eric Cannon going for a whip into the corner. Dak reverses. Cannon gets a foot up. What is he planning for here? Jumps over the champ. Eric Cannon so quick with a boot right to the midsection.
No.
Dak going for a clothesline and a swinging neck breaker by Eric Cannon.
Get up, Dak.
Once again going for a cover. It only gets a 2 count. Eric Cannon needs to try to pick up a big move here, get some sort of big strike or big move, and try to get a quick victory over the champion here tonight.
He thought he had it there. They're trying to get some energy from the crowd here, but I don't know if Eric Cannon can keep with this momentum and keep the big man down.
Eric Cannon measuring that right hand, scores it right between the eyes, and Dak still firing back. Look at the agility of the champion as he jumps off with a forearm strike. We've seen him put people away with this before.
It's over.
Referee in position 2.
Come on.
And Eric Cannon kicks out.
That patented Nick Chin not counting to 3. I mean, he does 1, 2. He never wants to count to 3 when Dak's in there.
Eric Cannon kicked out. That's why he can't count to 3. It's really simple, Ryan. Really simple.
Come on, now here we go. It's over.
Could we see the mile high? Nope, he puts the brakes on Eric Cannon.
No.
Rolls him up, 1, 2, and the champ kicks out. Eric Cannon trying to mount some offense, but Dak Draper's been so on top of his game here tonight. Even being distracted by the fans hasn't rattled the cage of the champion too much. Oh, hard knife edge chop by Arik Cannon.
Some close 2 counts, but yeah, Dak has been in control a lot of this, but now, as we're getting deeper in this match, Arik Cannon seems to be coming alive.
Arik Cannon may be experiencing a second wind here as he lands another straight right hand right between the eyes. Trying to whip him in the butt, but once again, Dak Draper reverses it. Arik Cannon up and over and kicks the champ right in the forehead. Now he says he's going to slam his head off that turnbuckle.
No!
Oh, there it is. Slams the champ's head off that turnbuckle.
His pretty face, don't do that to him.
What is he doing? Arik Cannon signaling he may be going for the top rope. He may have heard me and might be trying to score a big top rope move and put away the champion here tonight.
Definitely don't need this right now. Come on, Dak. Wake up.
Oh, missile drop kick connects with the chest of the champion, and he doesn't know where he is. Look at the strength on Arik Cannon. Nice suplex.
Get up,
1,
get up, get
2,
up.
no, and the champion kicks out.
Impressed by throwing a man twice his height in that kind of suplex, but still kicking out at 2. We know what I mean. Obviously, size advantage by Dak Draper, and Arik Cannon doing that was impressive.
Nice exploded suplex, almost scored a victory over the champion, Dak Draper. Arik Cannon trying to push the champ to his limits here tonight. And this is the kind of action you can expect when the NWL comes to your town. Get your tickets at nwleague.com. Click on the events banner and get your tickets for the next time the NWL is in your area.
Come on, no!
Now Arik Cannon looking to put away the champ here. Puts a block on the suplex. Oh, now he has him in that gut wrench. Nope. Arik Cannon, once again, wise enough to put the brakes on it. What a right hand.
What a reversal by Arik Cannon. I thought it was over. Look at that.
Super kick right to the side of the head. Oh, gosh, Dak puts the boots right to his face, and he just crushes him with a mile-high Dr. Bomb 2 and 3, and it's over. Dak Draper remains undefeated after putting away Arik Cannon.
Still your undefeated KC champ, like you said. Dakota Draper, also known as Dak, the Mile High Magnum, the greatest wrestler the NWL has ever seen. Well, one of them anyway. This is great. Another big win over Arik Cannon.
For Ryan McGillicuddy, I'm Ben Miller. Good night and good fight. We'll see you next time.
I'm the first, the longest reigning, and the greatest NWL Kansas City champion of all time, the Mile High Magnum, Dak Draper. And you know you want to see more of me, so go ahead and subscribe right there and check some more videos out over here.